Welcome to Next Time, Episode 2. It is the 1st of July, 2021. I'm Joe Kite. The second of this three-legged stool that I'm going to put together. Yesterday, the first day where I talked about innovation and necessity. Today, I'm going to talk about relationships and art. And tomorrow, the third part. What I mean is that in every way, a great dynamic for understanding all art, from fine art in the Louvre to graffiti art on the side of railroad cars, is to see them as evidence of relationships. And I mean this in a very 360-degree way. The relationship between the spray can and the steel of the railroad car, the relationship of the fine oil paint to the canvas, the relationship of the chisel and the stone. It's also a relationship between function and materials and styling. Like with my clocks, I have to design them to work well as clocks. They have to be visible from a distance. They have to be easy to handle. But it's even more than that with art and relationships, because it's also about my relationship with myself as a person and my profession as an artist. My almost a need and a desire to bring out an aesthetic that I possess and display it in places where people can enjoy it. It's also about the relationship between the art and the setting. Is it going to be in a public space? Is it going to be in a private space? It's also about the relationship between the art and the person who bought it and displays it and puts it in their home and includes it in their life. And I almost feel, even though I never signed the front of my artwork, which is something I'll talk about in the future, why I don't do that, it also means that there's a relationship between me and the collector, and it's an indelible one. It'll last as long as that piece is on their wall. So yesterday we talked about the origin of necessity and how human creativity and problem solving and innovation create a new sense of necessity. Today we talk about where relationships fit in, and that the relationships are global, 360 degrees, all the way around. It's one reason art fascinates us so much. And tomorrow, the third of three core elements that will provide the overarching structure to everything I'm going to talk about. And we're going to talk more tomorrow and next time. I'm Joe Kite, and thanks.